Hello friends and community, this is Symbiosis by DubslapGaming and this is our first League of Legends guide about the Champion Fizz, where you will learn how to build and play him in cooperation with BBoySKillz. I hope you will enjoy.
First of all, I'm gonna explain you Fizz abilities. Your Q ability is called Urgent Strike. Normally it's a target ability, but in this case I had it on Smartcast. You normally use it as a gap closer, which makes very much damage if you are a bit feed and got your items. His second ability is called Sea Stone Trident. It has a passive and an active effect. His passive makes when Fizz does an auto attack on his target damage over 3 seconds percentage on the target's missing health. The active is when Fizz auto attacks, it's dealing additional magic damage on hit and applying grievous wounds for 3 seconds. His E ability is called Playful Trickster. When you activate it for the first time, Fizz jumps on his trident and dodges every ability other players make, and can't get signed as a target. If you activate your E for the second time, Fizz jumps on the ground and making a little splashy around him, what deals a lot of damage. Your ultimate is called Jump the Waters. When you activate it, Fizz throws a fish in a line that will bind itself onto another player. After 3 seconds, a shark, or like in this video, the earthy, comes out of the water and dealing a lot of damage and knock up the enemies. Let's talk about the early game and what you have to buy and to do in which situation.
Okay guys, as you can see I started with Doran's Ring, what is more an aggressive build, because with Doran's Ring you will try to kill the enemy very fast. Less aggressive build would be a Crystalline Flask and 3 pots, or 1 ward and 1 pot, which is very safe. And yeah, as you can see, this is a mirror fight, and I know this Fizz is worse than me because he started with E, he didn't pick Barrier, what I did. So I just buy Doran's Ring so that I can try to kill him very early, go back and then buy some wards. Okay, let's have a short review. I started with Sea Stone Trident so that I can push very fast, get a level up and killed him with Urgent Strike, what gave me a huge advantage because I can now go back and buy some stuff. I got a level advantage and I'm able to buy wards and he isn't. And yeah, that's how to do it, just push fast, gain levels. Here you see he left because he's, I would say very sad. He's Sinus ganking from top because he thinks I don't have my summoner spells anymore, I'm weak, but I'm not, I got my barrier and I'm level 3 so I can beat him too, get the red buff, and usually if the mid laner wouldn't be AFK I would just go back, buy some stuff and then kill him again. But in this case I still have 2 health potions left, which heals me 150 each, so I can heal up to about 400, what allows me to continue to lane because my mid laner is AFK, and I will just push a little bit more and get some CS.
At this point of the game, you can see he went the first time back and bought his Sheen, a ward and 3 health pots. But if you aren't able to rush your Sheen, you normally buy another Dorans, which gives you more tankiness, more mana regeneration and more burst. It's just a perfect all-rounder item for Fizz. You also have the possibility to buy an Amplifying Tome, which allows you to buy your Sheen faster.
Okay guys, here's a nice example to show you how to dive an enemy when you reach level 6. First thing you do for sure is to throw your ultimate on the enemy, and usually you try to attack him with your Urgent Strike, but in this case Lee Sin flashes away, so I have to jump on him, and then I try to get out of range of the turret with my Q, but he actually just kicks me into the second turret and I die. Normally you try to avoid the damage of the turret with your E skill, because you can dodge turret shots, but Lee Sin did a quite nice play and just kicked me right into the second turret's shot, and that's why I died. Here you can see how to successfully dive Lee Sin, and as you can see he has a blue buff and I want it for sure, so I just straight ult him and then I use my Urgent Strike to hit him and kill him with my E skill. Compared to before, you can see that I don't instantly use my E skill because the splash radius will get higher, so I am on the safe way to just kill him without any risks. This is an example how to gank the bot lane. Normally there are many wards, so you try to jump over walls to avoid wards or to get on the bot lane faster after they saw you. In this Example, I try to keep Leona away with my ult to kill Ashe fast, but I'm not able because I'm stunned. So I get a fast kill on Leona, and then I'm going to search for Ashe because she's not walking towards the tower, and there she is in the bush. A double kill.
Okay, let's come to the mid game. In the mid game, it is very important that you already finished your Lich Bane because it's your core item on Fizz and you just need it to dominate. One of your 3 opportunities to continue your build is to buy a Deathfire Grasp, but this is just possible if your team has the complete domination of the game. The second opportunity, which matches to one of his standard builds, is to buy Zhonya's Hourglass, what is always quite safe. The third and in our opinion last opportunity for your second core item is to buy an Abyssal Scepter, which is a good item against teams with much AP, and with teams with much AP because of the strong unique passive.
This is an example for a team fight. Your aim with Fizz is to keep your skills and wait for the right moment to engage. As you can see, Fizz does a very bad play, so I can attack him. Then I try to throw my ult into all the enemies, and after that my aim is to deal as much damage as possible with my E. After I dealt quite high damage, my team is able to clean up the rest. If you want to play with an aggressive final build, you should buy high penetration and very much AP. That would be Sorcerer Boots, a Void Staff, a Rabadon's Death Cap, Zhonya's Hourglass, Deathfire Grasp and a Lich Bane. If you want to play with a defensive final build, you replace your Void Staff with an Abyssal Scepter, and you replace your Deathfire Grasp with a Guardian Angel, a Banshee's Veil or a Realist Crystal Scepter. Let's come to my runes. As you can see, I have magic penetration and armor penetration because of my double penetration marks. I got health because of my health seals, and I got 26 ability power because of my coins and glyphs. This rune site costs about 21,000 IP and it's very expensive, but all of the runes are tier 3. My masteries are very plain. I use normal 21-9 masteries, with the only exception that I have 1 point less on cooldown reduction but 1 point on spell sword. Here are some pro tips and tricks. His Q, Urgent Strike, applies on hit effects, for example Lich Bane and Frozen Mallet. But the thing many players don't know is that if the damage of your Q is enough to kill the enemy, the passive effect of Lich Bane is still available. Your E, Playful, allows you to dodge skills, and in the description is written that you are not targetable. But you can still dodge skills which don't need a target for some exceptions, like Karma's Q and V's W skill or Fiddlestick's Leech. You have to find out which ones you can dodge. Fizz ultimate, Jump the Waters, is a negative status effect and players are able to cleanse it, but as soon as another player walks onto Fizz ultimate again, it will stick to that player.
We hope you enjoyed our League of Legends guide about Fizz. It would be a honor for us if you leave a comment and or subscribe us. See you on the next video.